Thank you very much. As we have promised yesterday that we are going to have our guest this yesterday, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But I'm happy today he's here with us. His name is Sheriff Sakasa, the Deputy Chairperson of SAYC Musina. From now, I will go straight to him where we will get more about SAYC here in this program of today of Mantombazana News. Mr. Sheriff, welcome to Mantombazana News. Bangaribudza in short, uri committee yabo yodzulisa hani sa SAYC.
Thanks very much. Good afternoon to Mantombazana News and the viewers out there. Perhaps to first introduce myself, my name is Shariff Sakasa. I am the Deputy Chairperson of South African Youth Council Musina branch. I also had a portfolio for economic empowerment and job creation.
So, so I'm sorry, Mr. Sheriff, can you carry on?
Yes. So, with regards to the question that you have asked me, you would know that there was a youth conference on the 18th to 19th July 2025, which was held at Mapesu Game Reserve, which then elected the leadership that we have, which is our branch executive committee. It consists of the following people: the chairperson, which is Stanley Simata, the deputy chairperson, which is myself, and the secretary, which is Kudani Kuinda, and then the deputy secretary, which is Lise Makakula. Then you do have your treasurer, which is Ali Matika. Then the conference went further to elect 5 additional members, which are as follows. You have got a lady by the name of Mputse Chirwa. You also have got the name of Levita Mapaseka. You also have Rikode, and also there is a gentleman by the name of Leslie Kwerana. So those were the 10 officials that
All
were
right.
elected on the day of the youth conference.
So you have elected 10 members.
Yes.
All right. So far as youth council, what have you achieved? As you have said, you have 2 months. You are 2 months old as SAYC. What have you achieved in space of 2 months?
Yeah, thanks very much for that question. I think it's very important to note that it's just been 2 months now. And part of what we have done was to first knock on various stakeholders' door, introduce ourselves, who we are, what we seek to achieve, and all that. So we can confirm to the young people out there that we have managed to engage stakeholders such as your DBS, your MMSEZ, your Musina Hospital, your Tiger Parents, and Musina Local Municipality as well. So that's what we have been doing since our election on the 18th to 19th. But part of the successful stories that
Yeah,
we can tell
yeah.
to our young people out there is that we have managed to have Poppy Simango elected to a board of social development home-based care, which is based in Musina. And also we have managed to approach various stakeholders to appoint young people, and we can confirm there is a young person that was appointed in a contract to render constructual services for renovations, and with that it came with about 10 young people being employed within that space.
So, Mr. Sheriff, as we are going upward with our interviews, um, as SAYC, what can you say to the youth of Musina regarding issue of jobs? Karali vha tshi khou ṱangana na dzi challenges sa vhaswa, ndi mini zwine vhone vha nga vha ṱuṱuwedza uri vha tea u ita zwone between vhone na vhaswa vha Musina?
Yeah. Thank you. I think as SAYC, we do recognize that unemployment is a very critical challenge non-negotiable that we need to actually curb and implement interventions that can, cut down on the unemployment rate that is faced by young people, especially in Messina. So what we have done as SAYC is that we have tried to we have become intentional in cutting down the unemployment rate by one is to assist young people where there are vacancies or opportunities that needs to be applied. We do programs of assisting young people by completing forms, gathering documentation, and ensuring that all their documents are in order and they are eligible and meet the criteria or requirements that have been required for them. Then we do submit the job applications for them. But also, what we tried to do was to speak to various stakeholders that where opportunities are available, please ensure that at least 70% of people that get to
Yeah,
be employed,
yeah.
it's young people.
Exactly.
Also, we have engaged the municipalities. You note that there are various internships that gets to be advertised and so forth. We have asked the municipalities to actually intensify on the number of an intake for young people to ensure that at least we have got a big number that gets to be, that gets to be given these opportunities so that they can then gain experience and go look out for permanent opportunities out there.
Yeah, we just been informed that we have just passed more than 5 minutes. Mr. Sheriff, before we go to the end of our interview, tomorrow the community members are going together at Musina local municipality. The main issue is the community are saying they no longer want the municipality manager there at the municipality. The problem is issue of water in this community of Musina. That's the first issue that they were talking about. You as SAYC, what are you saying about that? Are you going to join them at the municipality, or is there a message that you want to send to the community of Musina?
Look, issues of community are of interest to us. We take those very serious and we ensure that we form part and parcel of any community activities that is happening. You have noted we partner with a lot of stakeholders so that we can be involved and be at the center of issues that are affecting our community. So I can say from side that we are content with the developments that are unfolding at the municipality. And yes, we have noted a number of correspondences from various sources telling us that the MM has been suspended and that it appears as though there are challenges with getting rid of him at that level. So what we as SAI can say is that we shall await for due process to still unfold and ensure that we follow those developments very closely. But yes, we are for any suspension of the MM or any official municipality that does not seek to bring progress in our community. Ours is to ensure and to see that Musina becomes a developed town and wherein young people are also considered for opportunities. So for anyone that is against that agenda, we therefore encourage our community to then say, let's go out there in numbers and ensure that we do get rid of that particular person.
So I should be carrying on with the interview, but due to time, Mr. Sheriff, allow us to say we have come to an end of our interviews, but we will again soon invite you back to our show so that we can carry on with this kind of interview, because our viewers are ready to hear what you will be saying as SAI, because we still have more issues like last week issue that happened in Ward 2 of a community member who was beaten by the ruling party members when they were doing canvassing that site. As we know very well that the members, the community are going to by elections very soon. And then we've got an issue of MM who is refusing to leave the office. So we'll take it in other interview as it will be coming. Thank you very much for joining us in this show, Mr. Sheriff.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. In the interview yashu inerver kuita na Sheriff Sakasa vane babva ka SAYC Musina zvine baba chikorubudza zvone ngadzi jobs opportunities dzine vhaswa vha khou tea uri vha engage navho SAYC vha tshi khou nyaga mishumo. Ubva kha rine vha Mantombazana News ri tshi khou vha ḓisela show hei ri fhano Musina Ninesfield. Ri a livhuwa.